Hey everybody and welcome, my name is Sram and welcome back guys for another video for you guys today. As you know, yesterday was the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare World Reveal of Multiplayer on the Xbox live stream event. Unfortunately, I wasn't present when the live stream was going on. I was working, so I'm going to give you guys some news that I found on other sites and also um, on the live stream. But the stuff that you see here are from CharlieIntel.com. They have a lot of sources of multiplayer content. They post a lot of stuff, including DLC, stuff from Ghost, a lot of other things. So check them out first. All right. So here's what's new in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. We have the Pick 13 system, which is the created class system that was introduced during Black Ops 2 is returning, except now you have room for 13 options instead of 10. Score streak selection is now part of this system, and you now have the option to have a fourth score streak if you use a wildcard to enable it. So here we have back to the Pick 13 system, so now you'll have wildcards, so now you can have perk 1, 2, and 3 greed, probably, primary gunfire, secondary gunfire, a fourth score streak option, probably maybe overkill, and maybe lethal and tactical one from Black Ops 2. So I like this because it reminds me a lot like Black Ops 2, and I'm leaning towards a lot more Black Ops 2. So this game I'll probably be getting because of many reasons that Call of Duty Advanced Warfare has for the multiplayer. You have upgrade score streaks. Every score streak in Advanced Warfare now has the option to upgrade it and make it more powerful, but it comes at a cost. The stronger you make the score streak, the more powerful it takes to earn it. So, basically what I saw from the live stream is someone took a sentry turret and a regular sentry turret, they upgraded it to have rockets in it, and then you can also upgrade it to where you can tear off the head of the sentry turret and start running around with the sentry turret in your hands, and you'll still shoot out rockets. Kind of pretty cool in my opinion. We have supply drops, which is also known as random loot that are earned in game from challenges that can contain anywhere from 1 to 3 items at random, and each item is either common good or rare item, and they're basically defined by 3 colors called Enlisted, Professional, and Elite. Supply drops items consist of 1. Helmets, exos, vests, so basically character customization options. We also have special gun combinations that include rare camos and rare gun designs, in-game reinforcements or enchantments that are very similar to Titanfall's burn cards. All items that you earn are saved in the armory, which is a vault that saves up to 84 items. This reminds me a lot like Battlefield 4's battle packs, because when you open up a battle pack you get a lot of items, but it's not 1 to 3, it's a lot more. You get like XP, or you get specific attachments for weapons that are only battle pack items only, and then you get XP and camo. But for this one, you only get 3, and depending on what challenge you get, you can sometimes get only 1, and then 2, and then 3. So I'm assuming that if you get a really great one, you get 3 supply drops, and then hopefully they implement some sort of grinding system so that you can get these specific supply drops. Exo abilities. So every soldier now in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare has the new unlimited double jump and dash ability, but you can pick one additional special ability through the new Pick 13 system. These new abilities are activated by the player during the match and used until the Exo battery is depleted. So you have the Exo Shield, which is a quick deployable shield attached to your Exo's arm. Your Exo Overlock, which is increased foot speed. Exo Stim, temporary health generation beyond normal levels. Exo Cloak, short duration visual concealment. Exo Hover, short duration hovering in place. Exo Ping, shows enemy movements and weapon fire in HUD. Destroys incoming Exo Trophy System, destroys incoming rockets and grenades for a limited period of time. Then we have Create an Operator, but this is basically the same thing like Call of Duty Ghost customization, but with more options. You can customize now eyewear, tops, gloves, pants, knee guards, boots, and exos. It's pretty good. This one I'm really liking so far, this next one. It's called the Virtual Firing Range. This is when you're in the created class or waiting in the lobby for the next match to start, you can now just jump into a firing range with no load time, and while you wait for the next match. I think this is perfect for me because sometimes I'll get bored, and sometimes if I want to test a new gun out, I would want to go test it out before the match, so I can test it out now at the the virtual firing range. So this will be good, and also be good for players who go in depth with a lot of gun stats. So for those of the people who do that on Call of Duty. Now we have co-op score streaks, the next one. Some score streaks will have the option to have a second person to assist during the score streak. One example shown was 2 people on a chopper gunner score streak called Warbird. In addition to customizable score streaks, the game introduces co-op score streaks, which for the first time 2 players can now join up a score streak and work together. This is the perfect example of teamwork for those players that rack up score with those that may not always get the chance to experience that in the high-end score streaks. Teaming up on a Warbird is a perfect way to gain advantage on the battlefield. I think this is great because normally I don't get high score streaks a lot of the time. I try to do my best that I can. It's only probably I only get them half the time if I'm really lucky and I do really well. We also have a new weapon class, which is the new heavy weapons class. Is basically the energy weapons class. It doesn't really rely on reload, but instead it is known to overheat. So when you shoot that gun, it's going to have a thing where you're going to see if it's overheating or not. And I think it's well balanced because although it does not have any reload speed, or any reloads, you can just wait for it to, while you're running around the map and boosting and dashing, you can just wait for it to die down. We also have new game modes, Uplink, similar to Halo's Oddball. The object is to secure the drone, a ball-like device, and reach the uplink station, which is a big glowing sphere at the opposite end of the map. Jump into the sphere to earn 2 points, or throw the drone into the sphere to earn 1 point. One thing is noted that you can also pass the drone into your teammates, or you can throw it at the enemy to temporarily disable them from shooting you, and basically they will be holding the ball for you, and then you could easily take them out, which I thought was pretty cool. Then we have Momentum, which is Advanced Warfare, is bringing back War game mode that was originally only appeared in World at War. Momentum is the Call of Duty version of Tug of War. 5 consecutive capture points exist on the map, but only 1 is active at the time. The more kills and captures your team gets, the faster you're able to capture additional points. Once the other team captures on you, the momentum meter gets reset, so your team will need to be as best as it is the whole game. Other things that are returning are Hardpoint game mode. Black Ops 2 fans should be familiar with this mode because it's returning to Advanced Warfare. Clan Wars are supposed to be returning. We're not sure about that. Broadcaster mode, nothing of this is shown yet, but it was promised to be available on day launch. We have no theater mode in Advanced Warfare, which is a bummer for me. I wish that they probably would have had that. We also have quick scoping. I saw lots of gameplay on sniping, and quick scoping is back, so that's a plus for me. I'll most likely be sniping a lot and giving you guys gameplay when Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is out. So anyway, that is the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare news for you guys. I'll report back on some other news in other time. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and have a great day.